Good morning, everybody. How are you? Let's talk a little bit about the double haul. A lot of people are afraid of the double haul, but let me just tell you, it's a lot easier than you might think. So let's start with what is a haul, okay? That's HAUL. So when you pick up the line, you yank, make a quick yank, okay? Just like that. Just a quick yank, okay? Once again, the haul, HAUL, is when you pick up the line and you make a quick little yank on the line. Now, if you don't do that, you just basically pick the line up and cast it. You pick the line up and you cast it. You don't yank on the line. When you yank on the line, it helps to bend the rod faster. It's called loading the rod. Okay? It's like a bow and arrow. This is the bow, and when you yank on the line, it bends the bow. Now, that's a single haul. A single haul is exactly that. It's just one single yank on the line. The double haul is when you do two. One when you pick up the line, and one when you shoot the forward cast. So let's do a double haul. Okay? You do that one and that one. Boom. Those are so smooth that you probably didn't even see those. So we'll do that again. One and two. Boom. Out they go. So, why would you use the double haul? Well, the double haul is usually used for bigger fish, bigger wind, bigger water, bigger boats, bigger everything. If you want to get the line out pretty far, you do a double haul. So you don't always need to do it. So you yank one time and you yank a second time. Now, if you'll notice that when I'm doing it, you can hardly notice it, okay? So we yank once and we yank a second time. Some people who are teaching fly casting, you'll notice that they cast in a very exaggerated manner, which is completely wrong. Okay? You don't need to really yank on the line. I mean, you don't need to do that. It's not effective. It looks horrible and it doesn't work. So, like I've said many, many times, let the rod do the work. Let the rod do the work. That's there. Beautiful. Look at that. Almost all the line. You'll see guys at fly fishing shows, and they're doing this like, that's bullshit, really. You don't need to do that. It's completely wrong. Okay? The other thing you'll see a lot of guys doing, and Joan Wolf is one of them as well, the girls, that after they cast, they do this. You know, you don't need to do that either. I'm just telling you. Come on. You don't need to look graceful. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do it. Just trust me. Sure, fly fishing is beautiful and it can be graceful, but really you just want to get your fly in the water. I mean, you want to get your fly in the water to the fish, find the fish. Okay, so you don't need to do all that stuff. Keep it simple. Just like everything in life, you want to keep everything really simple. Just cast and out you go. Boom. That's a good 50-foot cast without even trying. If I want to go a little further, I might yank on it. Boom, and there we go. That's about 65, 70 feet right there. So once again, That's the double haul. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that. And you can do the single haul. The single haul can be just as effective if you want to do the back cast. We've talked about the back cast a lot. There's a back cast. There's a forward cast. Let me show you this. If my line is behind me and I want to just cast out there, all we do, we really just go like this. There, that's it. That's all we do. It's very easy, okay? Very simple, very easy. Use the wind if there is wind. See that wind? There's a lot of wind. So we're going to go up and we're going to use the wind. Boom. The wind took it. Now, that's if you need to do a long cast, okay? So you can do a single haul or a double haul. Here's a single haul. Okay? And then we'll do the double haul real quick. Boom. There you go. All the line. That's the double haul. Don't be afraid of it. It can be very effective.